Fix the damn audio. What the hell?
And Lala has the button side down.
Drop the helium. Hey guys. I can't do it. What did we do a quickie while we wait on Steven? What the fuck are you doing, Brad?
Elizabeth, I don't know. It sounds like from Emperor's New Groove. It's a kitty. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's right. Let's do a quickie. Fix the voice.
Dude, why does Lala sound like it, the female mouse from Rescuers Down Under?
There we go. Now that we're done playing around with that, you guys ready for the quickie?
I've been ready. Like, the fuck?
Did you just turn off your kid? Like, boop, sleep.
I hit my mute button.
Joe's like, sleep now, fucker. He's David Copperfield with his kids. You'll be up in 2 hours. Go wipe your own ass. What happened to the moon?
What? Is that a serious question?
Okay, so for 4 days last week, me and Lala didn't see the moon once, right? Now it's back and it's sideways. The crescent of the moon now comes from the bottom to the top instead of right to left. So what happened to the moon? Did we flip on a different axis? Did the moon flip on different axis? Yeah, but it's been right to left crescent our entire lives. It disappears for 4 nights, comes back, and it's upside down.
Do you realize both the Earth and the moon have been rotating consistently, right? And
Okay.
at a steeper angle than usual. Like the axis is off on the Earth's core. It's off by like good 17%.
Wouldn't that mean the world's in trouble then?
Yeah. But have you
Let
heard
me ask
Antarctica's been thawing out at a high rapid pace of 3 miles almost daily of ice just straight melting off?
So is that what's happening to the moon?
It could have effects with the moon.
So you're saying the moon disappeared for 4 days because of melting ice and came back upside down?
Yes. Penguins.
Fucking penguins. I fucking knew it.
Them disease little bastards.
More ice.
What?
What is penguins gonna do now if they have no ice to live on?
They don't need ice to live on it. They prefer it.
I know. That's their home.
And we
They
can
know
make
how to
ice.
surf.
It's
We
not
make
the
ice cubes
same.
in our freezer.
It's not the same.
As what? Sea salt ice?
Yeah, I think they just need to build a spaceship for all the penguins and ship their ass to Jupiter. Be nice and frozen forever.
I feel like neither of you have an answer for me about the moon. What happened to the moon?
Answers
This is
for
not
the
our
moon.
moon.
The moon answers it obvious. The light and pixelation. No, it depends on which moon you're speaking of. Because, like I've previously stated, this planet has like 2 or 3 different moons that a lot of people apparently don't know about.
I don't know about that.
But each one have different amounts of precipitation because each one has different water masses to the surfacing. Now, the primary moon that they keep investigating is the one with 7% chance of water on it versus the secondary moon, which is one out tonight that is more apparent in radiation, has a higher 34% water on it, which causes the light arrangement to go differently than what we're used to from the left to the right going down to up. Because the amount of water on the surface of that particular moon.
I disagree.
Oh, okay.
Here's what I think. I think people started noticing that there was rust on the moon. So to shut people up, they went up to the moon, shut off the machine for 4 days, and cleaned off all the rust. But when they turned it back on, they accidentally flipped it. So now we're getting the crescent the wrong way.
It's like machine made by humans. Like
Yeah,
midlight on, midlight off.
the moon was made by
Rotate left,
us.
rotate right.
It had rust on it. Now it doesn't. Explain that. We went up, cleaned the fucker, and accidentally spun it.
So the moon's really just the Death Star that needed to get cleaning, get power washed.
Yes. Yes. Now it's a Death Star, but
And
not
Vader,
for us.
Vader
for
put the
anything that comes to
LED
invade
lights
us.
the wrong way. Like, damn it! That doesn't
Johnson,
cost
turn it back
a
on.
fortune.
Johnson, is this upside down? No, I'm pretty sure that's how it's always been, General. Huh. Okay, Johnson. Next day, moon's upside down. Fuck it, Johnson. What do you think, Lala? What happened to the moon?
Aliens. Aliens took it.
No, it's still here.
Oh, they took it.
And what? Give us a new one?
A replicate.
Here's a new one. Here you go.
Oh my
that's
God.
better.
They
I
said
know
the
what
real
happened.
thing, but it's close.
I know what happened.
David Bowie.
Gru and the minions stole the moon
That's what it was.
We're in the minions.
and replaced it with a fake one. We've been duped.
It's really just a giant balloon.
It has the moon. Drew has the moon.
With lights inside of it.
I'm gonna poke him in the eye.
Right there. Right in the
Okay.
eye.
Right in the eye.
I think I did it. His eyes are closed. Why are you rubbing your eye?
Because that hurt. I hurt now.
Okay, so what's our conclusion? What happened to the moon? Why did it disappear? Why is it back upside down? We have to be in agreement in this.
Gru took it.
I don't know. How do you poke me through a camera?
I willed it.
I guess.
But you know the power of manifested will?
Gru took it, apparently. Is that what you said?
Is dating one of the minions. Working for Greer.
So you
Adding
say
the
Gru?
graders.
I think we just went up and cleaned it and fucked up. What do you think, John?
All right. I still think it's the increase on the water surface.
All right, I guess we're down to rock, paper, scissors. See who's right. Ready? 1, 2, 3, shoot.
I win. Batman.
Fucking cheating. We're doing rock, paper, scissors, not Batman. Hey, he gave a thumbs up. I don't know what the hell that was.
I win.
So it's dynamite.
All right, fine.
I
Gru
pulled
and
out
the
Cody the
minions.
other day. I was like, dynamite. What?
Gru and the minions stole the moon. We have a fake up there. Noted. Now, let me ask you one more quick thing. Okay. So you know how we have a leap year every 4 years?
Mm.
Which gives us an extra day every year.
Mm.
So the Earth spins around the sun 365 days a year. But there's that one day that's extra. So aren't we gradually pulling away from the sun every 4 years?
Interesting.
Am I wrong?
Very interesting.
This crossed my mind driving to work the other day.
But why would it be pulling away from the sun?
Because that's an extra day. So even if it's an inch, each extra day every 4 years, that's been an inch over thousands of years, right? So aren't we slowly navigating away from the sun every 4 years? Wouldn't that be different elliptical?
I mean, if we're going around the sun every time at the same rate, whether you have an extra day or not,
That's what
why
I'm
would you
saying.
be pulling away?
You start at point A, you go around the sun back to point A in 365 days every time.
Mhm.
But then there's that one extra day every 4 years. So you go from point A to point A, point 1. Then another 4 years, point A to point A, point 2.
Interesting, I guess.
Am I crazy or does that make sense? Sounds like research. Hold on. Research. Hold on. He's either an idiot or a genius.
No, I think everybody's crazy for that. whole leap year thing, the whole extra day thing. Like, everybody's idiots for that.
Oh, like
Every 4 years. I don't know. If you go based off of actual perimeter track lines of the distance and time revelation of what they've actually recorded, then you can clearly see that we get 3 extra days every 6 years, not an extra day every 4 years. And Brad, you're right. And what it is because the Earth slows its rotation at a specific point around the sun, that because the sun's causing more pressure, pushing the Earth away from it. So yes, technically we are dragging more away from it, but it's not. It's not every 4 years like people think. It's literally 3 entire days every 6 years that we are being pushed miles away from our actual trajectory pinpoint until
okay.
we
So then
realign.
why haven't we experienced like complete blackout yet, or run into another planet or something like that?
We almost have thousands of years ago.
What planet?
Mars.
I thought the kitties were outside, John. You lied to
What?
me.
That's just Crystal. She's the only inside cat. Oh, that's the outside.
Oh, you know what I heard recently? I don't know if I
What?
believe it. They found human skeletons on Mars.
Nice.
Yeah, I believe it.
So they're theorizing.
Mars used to be a sustainable planet.
They're theorizing Mars, that Earth broke off of Mars and became its own planet. That something happened to Mars where it blew up and split off. And that's where Earth began. And a smaller piece, which is the moon, and after 1,000 years, it formed up, right? But humans used to live on Mars.
Be interesting.
Oh well, there's that side to it, but the other side to it is the whole Earth Mars almost impact thing, because how close the planets were, the effects caused Mars to die off and caused Earth to actually become more sustainable due to the passings of them.
Yeah, but that's all in theory, right? Because we have nothing to prove that. It's all in theory.
Yeah, I mean, based off of that same exact theory, though, that means in next, I don't know, 7 to 10,000 years, we should pass close enough again to almost hit Mars the secondary time.
They're saying there's going to be a planet that comes from another solar system, comes in between us and Mars on its own pathway within like the next 100 years.
Yeah, that's definitely a warp our trajectory lines then, and by either increase the slowdown time.
We don't change. Mars doesn't change. This planet comes off its own elliptical. It comes around every 10,000 years or something like that. And it passes between Earth and Mars directly.
So then it would just leave again.
That
Well,
must
yeah,
be a
leave,
small
but
planet.
while it's passing through, you know how catastrophic that would be? I mean, catastrophic. It would burn up or freeze, I don't know which one yet, both Mars and Earth, to the point where there's no surviving.
Why do you do that?
Because of how close it is. It'd mess up our
planet,
gravity and
small one.
friction. It caused tidal waves. It caused
Yeah,
earthquakes. It caused all that.
That's my thing on it is the fluctuation of gravitational pull from the hemispherical closeness of it. Yeah,
We might just jump on board and be a part of it. Turn into twins
Dead.
floating through the stars.
Yeah.
Join at the hip.
Oh no! Keep circling. Ah.
Run to the other new half of the world. What are you guys? We're humans. What are you guys? Humans, dumbass. You said it wrong.
Humans.
We're namus. You mean humans? The fuck?
We're snamu.
Why did you pee from that thing? Pee from the nose. Oh God.
Oh, what's
Pretty
that
things.
movie? One of those
Where-
like parody movies where they pee out of their finger.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what was that?
It was like based off like I mean this was a combination, but that part it alone being in the field, like Field of Dreams or whatever like that. But signs that was one part of it too.
Parody.
Yeah.
It was a scary movie.
was
Scary Movie
scary.
4 or 5. No, the name of it. Scary
Oh,
Movie
yeah, probably.
4 or 5. One of those two.
Open your mouth, John. Yeah, my finger.
Gross. Okay, so we think the moon was kidnapped and replaced. We are inching away from the sun, we've determined. And the Earth is flat. Noted. Got it.
He's a flat earth theory.
He's a flatter.
Thank you, Unlucky Bastards, for listening, and we hope that you continue to follow along and listen along with us, and hopefully eventually you might like one of these episodes. We don't know, but we'll see. Aha.
When can they listen to us, John?
Wednesdays and Fridays. Or whenever Brad decides to release things.
I released them on Wednesdays and Fridays.
New episodes every Wednesday, quickies on Fridays, X on Sundays, shorts on Wednesday.
What?
Barbecue at Steven's house Thursday.
Don't forget the game bangs on Mondays.